Okay, back to the AL East now. The Yankees did not win the division, but they finished the season with 8 consecutive wins. They have 5 guys with 25 or more homers. They lead the major leagues in runs scored. And seems to me, Buster, they've cleaned up their rotation a bit, and their bullpen is better. How dangerous are the Yankees heading into October?
It is a better team than the team that played in the World Series last year in terms of how they're playing and the balance of their lineup. And look, the biggest question going into September was, will that bullpen ever come together? Well, it got really hot, and yes, they played a lot of bad teams down the stretch. They feasted on them. But to have Devin Williams throwing the way that he is right now, that's the most important factor, I think, for this team.
Yeah, I wrote down 2 keys, and Devin Williams is one of those. The last 17 innings, 34 strikeouts, 6 walks. The season ERA doesn't look good, but he's looking like the old Devin Williams finally. And obviously, Aaron Judge, 169 average his last 3 postseasons. I think he's due for a monster October.
Right, and David Bednar has been very good out of their bullpen also. And Cam Schlittler is suddenly a number 3 starter. I watched his start the other day. That stuff is filthy.
It's great.
And he throws 100 miles an hour. They've gone from who's starting Game 3 to a guy that they want to start Game 3.
Yeah, I was going to say, how have things, sorry to interrupt, but how have things changed? It's Red Sox Yankees, and we haven't even mentioned the Red Sox yet. 20 years ago, we would have spent 8 hours just on this series, so this is going to be a lot of fun.
So, Buster, Red Sox Yankees, maybe the star power isn't there like 2003 and 2004 when we covered all those games. Yep. Amazing games, amazing teams, but it's still the Red Sox and the Yankees. It still matters.
Yeah, and there's going to be so much emotion. The Red Sox really beat up on the Yankees during the regular season, right? And they get Garrett Crochet, and that's the biggest challenge for the Yankees. Can they win a 3-game series when the guy going number 1 for the other team is one of the best pitchers on the planet? Brian Bale, the last time he pitched in Yankee Stadium, he was terrific. But I tell you what, the Yankees, they do have the rotation depth between Fried and between Rodon, who's had a terrific year, and Luis Gil has been excellent in recent weeks. I think the Yankees are in a good position as they go into this series.
Our dear friend Eduardo Perez said Crochet, not Scooble, is the Cy Young winner this year. You agree with that?
I give it to Scooble, but it's close. And I know that the vote probably won't be, but it's pretty close to a coin flip. And if you want to give Crochet some extra credit for pitching in the tougher division, better offenses, I can see it's a fair argument. Absolutely.
Right.